What's up guys, Nick here, and today I'm going to be talking about how to upgrade your PS4 hard drive. Now for this, you're just going to need a very small Phillips head screwdriver, nothing fancy. But for this video, I'm going to be switching out the stock 500GB mechanical hard drive in favor for a 1TB Samsung 860 QVO SSD. Now this is not a hard process, it doesn't take that long. The hardest part is honestly like installing the software and everything, so let's just get right into it. So first things first, you're going to need an external hard drive. This way you can back up what's already on your PS4 if you want to save all your data. I just used a 1TB Seagate portable drive I have. So you're going to want to plug it into the console, go to settings, click on system, go to backup and restore, and then click on the hard drive that you want to back things up to. Next, you're going to want to unplug the PS4 and get it ready for disassembly. So there's a little bracket on the back that just easily slides off and it reveals the hard drive. You're going to see this PS4 screw that's bright. It has the buttons from the PS4 controller. You can't miss it and it looks really cool, to be honest. So you're going to want to unscrew that, and that's actually what holds the hard drive bay in place. So once that's done, my hard drive had a little ribbon on it that you use to pull out the hard drive. Then once the hard drive is out, there's 4 screws that hold the physical hard drive in the bracket. So you're going to want to take out those 4 screws. Next, you're going to want to grab your new hard drive, in this case it's the SSD, and insert it the same way you took it out. Line it up with the 4 screw holes, screw it into place. Then you're going to want to slide it back into PlayStation. You're going to want to put in that special PS4 screw that was holding it in the first place. You can put that little cover back on, and now you're ready to start installing the software. So you're going to want to go to Sony's website and scroll all the way to the bottom. Make sure the file you are downloading is approximately 1 GB. There's 2 files. There's one that's above it that looks like it's at the bottom of the page, but in reality that's not the bottom of the page, and that is the wrong file. Now I actually spent about an hour trying to figure this out because I didn't know that beyond that file there was more to look at, there was more to read, another file to download. So make sure it's at the very bottom and you get the file that you need. Now they have pretty good instructions on their website, but make sure you have a USB stick. It has to be at least 1 GB, and also make sure the USB stick is formatted for FAT32 or exFAT. Then you're going to want to create a folder titled capital PS4. Then inside that folder you're going to want to make another one in all caps titled update. Once that's done, you can eject it from your computer and put it into the PlayStation. Just follow all the update steps it'll provide you with. Then you're going to want to grab the hard drive that you actually backed your PlayStation up to. You're going to want to go to settings, then system, and navigate your way to backup and restore. And instead of backing it up this time, you're going to want to restore what was on the hard drive. It'll go through this. Mine took about 2 hours to do. It did it no problems, and when you're done with that, you can just log into your PlayStation network and you're ready to go. So why would you actually want to upgrade the hard drive in your PlayStation? Well, for the first reason, it would be because you want to get more space on the device. The classic PS4 supports up to an 8TB internal storage drive, while the PS4 Pro and the PS4 Slim can support up to 10TB. So if you just want more storage to download more games, you can get a much bigger mechanical hard drive. The next reason would be for speed. If you're looking at buying an SSD, it will not improve actual game performance. Navigating around the consoles through menus and systems is a lot faster, and of course game loading times will be improved. It's not as big as I thought there was, but there is definitely some improvement. But for the big question that many of you are asking, is it actually worth it? Now if you have a PS4 that has a small amount of storage in it, like the 500GB mechanical drive, then yes, you should look at getting a 1TB hard drive or SSD. Whether you get the mechanical or SSD really should depend if you're looking at getting the PS5 or not. If you plan on keeping your PS4 until the very end of its lifetime, then I would definitely recommend going for an SSD so you can try to get the most speed out of it. But if you're looking at getting the PS5 as soon as it comes out, I would say save your money, just get a bigger hard drive. Don't worry about getting an SSD. Save the money so you can get that new console when it comes out, because that console will come standard with an SSD. And plus, it's a new console. It'll be a lot faster, have a lot better gaming performance. So it's all dependent on how long you plan on keeping your PS4. But that's pretty much it for me, guys. Thank you all for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new, and comment down below if you're actually going to do some sort of upgrades to your PS4. But I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.